we've got a crazy day today, really. Well, it's not crazy. Crazy. We are literally 2 minutes away from arriving in Bristol at Cabot Circus because both mine and Matt's phones broken. I actually don't think they're going to fix my phone today because they have to order a specific part in, but regardless, we're going. Matt, his phone has literally not turned on the whole time, so we are going to have his, like, diagnostic. Guys, honestly, that has just been the most stressful morning, literally. Long story, we started off at EE. They said they needed the IMEI number, so that we had to go to Apple to get it. Go to Apple, and they were like, we can't get the IMEI because the phone literally will not work, like won't connect to anything. I was in there for about, how long, like an hour and a half maybe? Back to E, and they were like, oh, you can call and get the IMEI. And I was like, why have we not done that in the first place? And bearing in mind, obviously, we've only got one phone between us both, so like we can't even communicate. So now, we're trying to find ramen. Matt's got a call in about 10 minutes. I'm going to be going here very shortly and get my belly button here. And apart from that, I'm stressed. Matt is thrilled that I'm getting my belly button done, aren't you? He's just desperate to leave. Basically said that my belly button is too small for a standard one, so I don't quite know what that actually means. I have to basically have a small one, so that's what I'm having done. Oh, so, as I said, got my belly button done. I feel like it looks, a bit dark there. I feel like actually it looks quite nice. I'm actually really happy with it. I was a little bit unsure. I wasn't sure quite how it was going to look, but I'm actually very, very happy. So I've just come home to a big food shop. So I will show you in a little bit what I've got, but in the meantime, I need to have some dinner because I'm absolutely starving. I've been really busy working. I'm going to have a meal prep recipe, which I have been sent by Nutrigenic. And I've got to be honest, they're unreal, like they're actually so delicious. Tender brisket. So it is 530 calories per serving and 43 grams of protein. So it says slow cooked fatless brisket, roasted rosemary potatoes and turmeric cauliflower and roasted veg. I also have here a Thai green curry, a naked burrito, and then I've got a couple more in there as well, which I've shoved in my fridge because my fridge is super full. But I'm actually so grateful to have this because I feel like on days like today, this is just absolutely perfect. There we go. That looks yummy. So I'm going to pop that into the microwave and we'll see you in a sec. So this is what it looks like, and as I said, this bit comes in like a removable tray. So what I did last time was I literally just poured that in, so like all the sauce went onto the potatoes, and look how gorgeous that. I literally just had some salt and pepper onto it. That's a big nose next to me. I just added some salt and pepper. Obviously this is the first time I've had the beef, but I think that looks quite yummy. So I'm going to continue working. I'm going to take that to my desk and we'll go from there.
Oh, that's real good.
Okay, we are running short on battery, so I'm going to very quickly go through what we have got this week for our food shop. So, barbecue pork loin steak, lettuce, milk, Matt's shreddies, 6 packs of ramen, 2 packs of rice, oats, kale, rocket, tomatoes, beef tomato, garlic, onion, squash, apples, because I'm going to make like a little crumble, raspberries, steaks, fish cakes as a treat, bacon, chicken, single cream for recipes, and some toilet roll, and washing up liquid. Hello, I want to come on a very quick interlude to just speak a little bit about EHP because as you guys know, last month I became an EHP athlete and actually I have just recently been to an event. Annoyingly, it was the day before my phone broke, so like the content I got, some of it I like kept, some of it did not keep, which was sad. But anyway, all good. So I'm just going to talk a little bit about some of the products I've been using day to day. So Oxyway, this is in vanilla ice cream. I feel like I just tend to stick to any of the plainer flavors, easier for recipes, easier on the palate as well, just nice. I've not tried this, but Matt, you tried this, didn't you? The Oxy Sleep, which is basically like a collagen, but it's like a hot, well, it says on it, hot cocoa. So it has ashwagandha, L-theanine, passion flower and chamomile. So it says here it is, why is she doing that? Oh, she's so cute, she's a bit sleepy. So as I said, it basically is like a nighttime like drink. It says here, Oxy combines high quality collagen to optimize rest and recovery, which is nice. Matt was taking this because of his previous MCL injury and he wanted to increase his collagen intake, so that was why. Then obviously Hydro, this is in raspberry refresh. We do like the raspberry one, but obviously strawberry and lime is the best. But obviously strawberry kiwi is the best, but we ran out. And we're almost running out of this. So I actually had to order some more. Creatine, obviously I discussed last time, something we always take. But at the event, we got given these, which are the Oxy Greens, which I did have some of the greens anyway, but this flavoured pineapple is actually super nice. Some people that I've gifted a couple of these to have said that it's a little bit sweet for them, so that's just something to bear in mind, but I really like the sweetness of it and actually prefer that it would be sweet rather than not. But yeah, I love these sachets and I didn't realise that apparently you can get like your Hydro in little sachets like this. Like how convenient is that for travelling, if you're going on holiday and you want to keep your hydration levels up, or if you want your greens, anything like that. I just love these. I'm going to have to order some of the sachet versions of everything I can get my hands on because I'm excited to show you guys because I think they're going to be just convenient, easier to also store in your cupboards. Like these are obviously so big, aren't they? But yeah, anyway, that was a quick interlude. Bye guys. Hello guys, it is the next day. Oh Christ. And I'm literally just about to have my hair done. Do you want to check my thing? We're looking all good. We are all good. On a serious note, I'm literally going to have my extensions out. I've got just a row of individuals that actually shouldn't be there anymore. The reason that I've just got a row of individuals is because I did have tapes, but they all came out. This is the third time I've had tapes, or the third like reapplication. I had them like first like years ago and I just didn't get on very well with them, and then I thought, you know what, I'm going to try it again, and again, same thing. I think I'm just not made for tape hair extensions, but I've literally got 3 minutes till my appointment, but I'm quickly going to nip to get a decaf iced latte as a little treat for the appointment at Need Cafe because I love it there so much. So yeah, we'll be there shortly. Thank you so much. Thank you. Bye. Oscar. The dogs. Were you smelling the dogs?
And then I'll do again the same with that.
We're literally just gonna head home. I've got to pick up one of our spare phones. This is actually the most random story. So I left my old phone in my old car, and when someone bought it, it was in there, and it had been at the car shop, and they messaged me and they were like, I've got your phone. Luckily it was still in Swindon, so I'm actually going to go and pick that up on the way back because Matt needs it. And then yeah, I cannot explain how tired I am after being up at like 5 this morning for work. Oh my gosh, I'm exhausted. I need to walk the dogs when I get back, and I really hope Matt comes with me because it would just be nice to have some company where I'm a bit snoozy. Yeah, sorry, you're not having a good time? I love your belt.
Thank you.
Chopper, maple, Let's do this shit. Have you seen a dog ever be so bad on the lead? Yeah, this is my dog. And this is... Excuse me? Get out the way. Oh, no, he hasn't. Oh, it's exhausting being on a walk. Alright. Matt just got knocked over by the dogs. Literally. They were off. How long were they off the lead? Probably 10 seconds. And they ran right into his knee. Bad knee. Honestly though, I actually feel like they are harder to walk when it's two people. I don't know why. It's like they like try and just one wants to be in front of the other, whereas if I'm holding both of them, I've obviously got control of how far forwards they go.
Well,
so
like, they knocked me over because one was running at me and the other one's trying to run into the other one, and then the other one can't move out the way, so it's just run into me.
I know, it was so funny as well. I literally was thinking
and they're so wide when they're running at you together as well. You're like, well,
I know, you tried to move your legs apart a little bit, it didn't really work.
I can't jump up and kind of blow my knee out.
That's so funny. Okay guys, it's time for dinner, and if you have been following me for a long time, you will know that this is an absolute go-to of mine. Ramen. Got these pork slices. I'm actually just going to see the calories on them. One pork steak is 145 calories and 19 grams protein, so I'm actually probably going to have 2 or maybe one and a half of those. And then ramen, I only have half a pack of this, and then we will put some eggs with it, and then some green veg, maybe some spring onion as well. But it is honestly one of the easiest dinner recipes. It is so quick and it's just actually really yummy. Like I said, I normally have it with chicken, but we're gonna have it with this instead. So let's make it. I've literally just done 30 minutes of cardio on the bike. Chopper's got the vets this morning at 9:30, so I kind of need to get ready for that. The last couple of days, although they've been admin heavy, they've not been like admin content heavy, if that makes sense. So today, that is what I'm doing. I've got lots of editing to do, and also I need to tidy. Like, I'm absolutely hating feeling like I'm just living in a mess, and since getting Chopper, I'm using it as an excuse. Like, I feel like I've found it a lot harder to tidy the space, but it is like I need to go back to the basics. A couple of years ago, I set my New Year's resolution as actually, hang on. Sorry, so as I was saying, a couple of years ago, I set the New Year's resolution of like being tidier, being more on top of my shit, and I feel like I was really, really good for that for a short space of time. And I feel like since we've moved house, since we've got Chopper, I just cannot keep on top of my like tidy space. Like, I just have rubbish. I just have like bits everywhere, and I just hate it. I feel like I'm less inclined to film. I don't want to take pictures, all that kind of stuff. So I'm gonna really try and prioritize that today / over the next few days. I think it's just when I get busy, like I feel like I'm super lazy with it, and it's like the first thing that goes. It's like on my to-do list, I'm like, oh, that, you know, I'll put that away later, whereas actually probably just tidying up will take what, an extra 4 or 5 minutes there and then. So I've literally just got back from taking Chopper, he's looking at me, to the vets. He had to start his puppy vaccines again just because he hadn't had a vaccine in a while. So yeah, he's had his first vaccine as if he was a puppy, a bit of a big puppy. But I've just got back and it's literally 10:15, and I keep doing this thing where I'm craving something like savoury, and I don't know why. I'm gonna make a batch of bruschetta because I love bruschetta. I have some little mini crackers. I also would just eat it off of anything, to be honest. I'm still awaiting my coffee. I'll have that in a little bit. I want it now. I want some bruschetta in the crackers now. They're just from Aldi. They're little rosemary crackers. Love them. Too good. Good morning. Matt's been in early this morning, which was nice of him to go in. It meant I got a little bit of a lie in this morning with Mapes. So I got on the sofa and actually she let me sleep for another hour and a half. So I got up at 7 this morning, which is unheard of for us at the moment, really, isn't it? With this rat. She's actually, they're kissing in the back at the moment. I don't know if you can see. Can you see Matt? But yeah, we have got a content day today, so we're heading in now. It's Matt's probably least favourite day of the week. I feel like he gets forced to do it with me, but it is good for us to actually get done, and we're trying to basically block it in so that we don't have to, you know, I don't have to annoy Matt 5 times a week and be like, today. The days of my weekly vlog have just been, you know, pretty like up there and everywhere, but some of the days I'm not really doing much. I'm just literally sat behind a desk, and you know, it's not as fun as some of the other things that I could potentially be getting up to. So yeah, the only thing that is a bit of a bummer is Apple have obviously contacted to say that my phone can now be fixed. The part is in stock, but I have to go before Saturday night for them to do it. So it basically they hold it for like 5 days. Actually, it might be Sunday. I'll check. It might be Sunday, because if it's Sunday then maybe we go Sunday. But oh, it's a right ball ache, because it just, if I don't get it done then they're going to send the part back. But it's not easy for us just to like leave and go to Bristol. Do you know what I mean? Like, we've got the dogs and also we're just busy. So it's a bit frustrating they only keep it for 5 days, but never mind. And like bone, you know, I'm barking.
Hi, can I get an iced caramel latte and a yogurt pot? Can I get a bacon roll with ketchup?
Yep.
And do you do Coke Zero?
Yep.
Can I have a Coke Zero as well, please? Perfect, thank you.
Should have done it all right. It's back now. It's back.
Well, look at contacts, there's 3 in the last. So there was Ed Stapleton, that was yesterday.
Boyfriend story.
Yeah.
The amount of sex I have on.
Except going onto a new system.
Need your phone, and how much they say, like, oh, just use the app. Right, it's time for a quick doggo walk before we start filming. Honestly, I'm finding the dogs really hard like the last like couple of days. Maple just is like coming to the end of her season. To be honest, I think she's pretty much finished now. So I don't know if it's just that her hormones are up in the sky, but I just feel like they're doing my head in. Like, Chopper keeps just barking at literally nothing, and I feel like they keep snapping at each other a little bit, at kind of like for absolutely, you know, no reason really. I feel like they both, this is the only way I can describe it, I feel like they both want to play, but they also both don't want to play, and I think that they're like getting a little bit rough with each other, and then just kind of like ignoring the situation, like instead of ignoring the situation, they just start getting a bit bratty at each other, which is just so frustrating, because I'm like, why are you doing that? So yeah, I found them a little bit difficult the last couple of days, but Maple, this way, we're not going into the field, it's wet, come on. But yeah, wish me luck. I feel like it's so hard, you know, obviously we've got, you know, Chopper's a rescue, and I'm just trying to make sure that I keep my, keep positive and just keep thinking like, yeah, this is the right decision, it will be good for him, because sometimes it can be a bit of a challenge. Mapes, come here, there's a bike. Here we go.
He's so sick, what the hell?
That's actually really cool.
How do I flip it around?
It's good quality for such a small thing.
No, turn around. Ooh.
Wow.
If you were new at the gym, I'm on. Oh, honestly, that was done very quickly, but I can literally hear Maple and Chopper crying. They've always been a nightmare. Who was the instigator? She's the naughty one.
But then he wasn't helping because he just kept barking. She wasn't broken.
So I've literally just got home and I've just made myself some lunch. Goodness, it's bright. Okay, so this is the lunch for the day. So it is I don't know if you can see that. So it's a chicken and chorizo bun. I actually wanted like a sub, but they didn't have any left in Aldi. Then just a little salad, so some pickled onions, some tomatoes, and then just some rocket, just for a little bit more fibre. I was going to put some veg in that, but actually I've literally just got it as cheese, some chicken that I've literally just made fresh and just almost like pulled it, and then just 3 slices of chorizo. And yeah, Matt had like this chorizo and chicken sandwich from M&S the other day, and it made me feel like I really fancied one. So I thought, why not? Yeah, so we have got friends around today for dinner, so I'm gonna make a nice meal for them, which is nice. I'm gonna make like the creamy salmon that I've made before. It's easy, it's tasty, everyone loves it. Salmon's just easy as well. So that is what we're gonna have. I'm thinking, do I wanna make some kind of like low calorie dessert, or maybe, you know, something easy to start? But whatever it is, I really, really want to be organized with my calories. I'm very, very structured around it. So before I get too hungry, I'm gonna head to the gym and drink my little hydro, get my workout done. I'm gonna do some cardio as well. I'm gonna get on the Stairmaster probably for around 20 minutes, just to get it ticked off, and then we will come back for a busy day. I've got some content to film, and I need to tidy the rest of the house. So yeah, we've got lots going on. I've also got lots of admin emails I need to reply to, so also need to do that. We've got a lot to do. Let's go. Oh my goodness, I'm sweating. It is so hot. We've got friends coming around tonight and we're gonna make a creamy salmon, but I've been trying to work out if I wanna try and make something for a starter. That being said, I feel like I have absolutely no idea what I would make. Easy starter recipes. Let's have a little look. I feel like TikTok is the easiest thing to look for that. Starter dishes for dinner parties. Burrata, peaches, green jalapenos with some rucola. That's rocket, I think, isn't it? Stunning flowers. Rucola, is that rocket? Not sure. Charcuterie spread. Blood orange basil, jalapenos and burrata. Salmon bellinis with cream cheese and dill. Well, we're having salmon for main, so I'm not going to do that. Burrata, tomatoes and olive oil. I feel like I've got a good idea. I feel like people are making really like simple kind of like burrata-y, tomato-y, cheesy, easy, simple, veggie starters. So let's head to the shop. Let's see what we can find. I might head to Sainsbury's just because I think they'll have a little bit more in there. They're actually going to be quite expensive, so probably best to actually go here rather than Sainsbury's. I've just been super busy getting things organised, so I'm actually just about to prep starter, which is super fun. They are on their way now. Potatoes are just being cooked for the main. That is starter. That is starter. So yeah, let's get ready. Dogs, can you get out my way, please? Oh, I forgot I got these as well. They need to go in the oven. I just got these from Aldi, like just in case people didn't like what I had. So, out the way. Thank you. Gorgeous. Wow.